What is up, planner friends, and welcome back to the Celeste Edit. If you are new here, welcome, sit down. We do all things planner related, all things stationery related, and welcome to my channel. So, of course, Cloth and Paper had a happy hour last week. Happy hour generally does have a new release, and of course, there were some things that I wanted to add to my collection. I already unboxed, took it out of the box, so I'm actually going to open this up, get this envelope out, and then we're going to talk through everything. So BRB. All right, so this is what I picked up from Happy Hour. Let's go over the bag first. The bag was in its own box, and this dust bag. And this is how this dust bag actually came, like with these. I don't know if it came from, it was in like a brown cardboard box, so I don't know if it came, because the bag looks like kind of dingy in a few spots. So I'm just it had packing peanuts in there too, but yeah, this is how the bag came with these dirt markings. And I don't know why the sticker was on the outside, but it was, needless to say. So it does come with a dust bag, so I'm just gonna fold this up and get that out of the way. And then here is the folded form pouch. So this color, I believe, is, I forgot, something with an R, but I can't remember what it is. So let's just get the stuffing out. And this is what it looks like. It literally folded form. It snaps here, and it has, you know, very sturdy square bottom, and it has cloth in the inside, and then the pockets are lined with a leather trim. You have one on both sides. So of course the biggest thing is, what can it fit? So I pulled some things that I generally travel with, and we are going to just dive right in. So of course, smaller items it can fit. This is my daily journal. It's an A6 Hobonichi. Of course, it fits in there with no problem. This is my current work traveler's notebook and Pocket Plus. So this will fit in here with no problem. As you can see, you still have room. Again, you got the pockets on the side. And let me put my CP Petite at the bottom. So this is my CP Petite. It is on 1.5 inch dish. She is a chunky girl. I don't generally have a pin on the outside, but I just had it there because I was writing with it recently. So that is how that fits. If you wanted to take that, if you wanted to take that, it all fits in here with no problem if you are carrying all things CP Petite. I also pulled a spiral notebook as well. If you wanted to include this, you can kind of stand it up on the side, because I'm a person that I'm going to like pack my bag. Whatever I want to take is all going to get in here. So this is basically two CP Petites, an A6 Hobonichi, and a Pocket Plus. And you could throw some pencils in there. You could use a separate pouch for pencils if you wanted to. But this is what the pouch looks like. And of course, people want to know if it will fit the A5 Slim. So taking all of that out. Here is a A5 Slim that I have set up. So will it fit? Yes. You can lay it down at the bottom, but just make sure that your vinyl like goes down flat so your vinyl doesn't get any form. So if you wanted to take that and maybe your CP Petite and I don't know, maybe your Pocket Plus, it can fit. Maybe you want to take a CP Petite and maybe you have like an A6 journal. It can fit in here and it's no problem. You can still get to your pockets. You could throw your key in here if you wanted to, because you've still got some room on the sides. So that is what it can fit. Can it fit a HP Mini? I I'm gonna say yes and no. So it really depends, because a lot of HP minis are chunky. It's people's everyday planner. My HP mini is not my everyday planner. This is literally my goal planning notebook, and it's on, I believe it's on 1.25 inch disc. So can it fit? Yes. Will it be awkward? Yes. So you would have to put your smaller things. Whoops. You would have to put your smaller things in the bottom, like, let's just say, right? CP Petite in the bottom. You put a few pens and pencils down here, and you throw in see, it's not going to fit. So it really just depends on, like I said, what is in your HP mini. Now, if I was doing a goal planning session at a cafe, right, this is literally all I need. I've got page flags and everything in the bag. I've got my oil-based pen. I've got my regular pen. And I have a small notebook back here as well. So if I was just doing a goal planning session and I was going to a cafe, I could throw this in here. If I needed to throw my wallet in there, my keys, I'm ready to go. So again, it depends on your style of planner, because we all like a chunky planner, but I'm also a person that I have a separate planner for everything. And like I said, this is 1.25 inch disc. So it is very slender. It literally does not have that much paper in there. I just showed you guys like all of what was in it. So it depends on what you're carrying it for. Like I said, if I was just doing a goal planning session at a cafe, or if I'm possibly going to do a meetup for something, maybe I could take this, right? So it just depends, because sometimes I do goal planning sessions at cafes. So again, I could throw my wallet in here, or even if I don't want to carry like a full wallet and I have like a slim card case, I could throw my card case in the pocket. I could throw my keys in the pocket. If I wanted to add some highlighters, I could throw them at the bottom and be able to take a HP mini. But as you could see, if it's CP Petite items, there are going to be no problem with them fitting in here. And this came in 2 colors. I already have the black, so I wanted to add this to my collection. And it has the cloth and paper logo there in silver, and the hardware is also silver. So that is everything that can fit. And of course, it came with the freebies, which is the arrow stickers. And these came 2 separate orders, so there is that. Then I picked up one of the magnetic bookmarks. So this bookmark, I wanted to see it because the material is a vinyl. The other bookmarks that we generally get are leather. So I wanted to see like if this felt super plasticky. And of course, it has the cloth and paper. I can zoom you guys in now. We're kind of done with that pouch. And it has the cloth and paper logo in the inside. It is a super strong magnet. It does feel like on the thinner side, so I'm not 100% certain. It does look like it's like double lined, if that makes sense. But yeah, I just wanted to get it because I wanted to see the material. And I actually didn't even mean to pick up the blurred line ones. I meant to get the other one, but there was a problem like with the website. Like it was saying like items weren't available. And I'm not a person, like I was at work that day. So I cannot like sit there and like wait, because then items will possibly get sold out that you're trying to get. So there's that. And of course, I got the stencil as well. So let's check this out. Let me kind of move all of my stuff so we can focus. So here is the stencil, but what I noticed immediately is I think this is on backwards. So the cloth and paper is on the wrong side because I feel like it goes like this, and it's clearly on the wrong side. It looks like this is like even stuck down. So it's like, how did this even get in the pack? Like, with it being like stuck like that. So let's open it and see, because that kind of just pissed me off, to be 100% honest with y'all. So yeah, it's like stuck to, it's literally stuck to the back of this. Like, as you can see, this is where the page flag should have been, and this is the right side because the cloth and paper logo reads this way and not this side. So if y'all wanted this that bad, don't want it that bad, because look at the one that I got. So this is what my stencil looks like on the front, because this is supposed to be the front. And this is all like sticky glue residue. And the page flags are here. So where is the quality control? This actually kind of really just pissed me off. And it's like all, like, I don't know if that's like glue residue, but it's like a bunch of crap on it. Like, I don't know what that is. I'm assuming that it's probably the glue residue from going in the bag. But it's like, even if I take these off, it's like that's going to peel all the glue off. So I'm going to need to put glue, clean this glue up, put new glue on the back of it. Yeah, let's just put that down. Where is the quality control? Like, there is no checking the products before they are sent to the customers. Like, this is not like what's expected. Because again, like, everybody knows this stencil was highly requested, highly anticipated. So the fact that it has this on the wrong side, for one, and then, like I said, even when I take these off and put them on the right side, like, I need to clean this glue off. I need to find some glue to use to put them on the correct side. That's just a whole lot. Like, did I pay for it or did I make it? Like, what the hell? So yeah, if you didn't get your hands on the stencil, don't be mad, because you probably would have got a defective one. So yeah, this is everything that I picked up from the latest cloth and paper happy hour. And you guys saw firsthand. I just opened it. This is the stencil that I got. So again, I am not happy about it. I do not even know if I will use it, but I will surely be emailing a video to customer service. But as always, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for tuning in to another unboxing. If you did pick anything up from happy hour, drop in the comments. Let me know what you got. And until the next video, I hope you guys have a great week.